Okay, Z-Boy,
I
you
mean,
ready?
unless I can
Yeah.
watch it and then we can wait to discuss our thoughts after I jump back in.
Yeah.
Wesley,
All right,
Yeah.
I can just get back. I can just get back in here through the link, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and watch it and then come back.
Okay.
All right.
Wesley, man.
All right,
How
Z-Boy,
you
you
doing,
ready?
y'all? Yeah, you heard me? Can you hear me?
Z.
Oh, I'm muted, bro. I'm sitting here like, hold on, let me do my intro. Y'all kept talking over. I'm like, dang, so what y'all doing? But okay, Wesley Penman, how you doing, y'all? We here today to react to No Way Home, a new trailer for Spider-Man Part 2. Let's get into it.
Right. Okay. Play.
I don't think it has to. Come on.
Wait, you don't got the video showing.
Display capture.
I'm about to.
Cool. Display capture is on.
Yeah, because I'm watching
Timer
it
is now gone.
through somebody
as
else.
you can see, I have Twitter and everything open.
Wait, can you make both of us big on here? Let me see.
Uh-oh.
All
right, we're waiting right here. 8:30. Come on.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Do you want to be big or what?
Oh, we good. I think we're good now.
Okay.
Because we're like, side by side.
Okay. There we go.
At the same time, though, we don't have to show it on your screen. If
Right.
If you were sent me the link, I could pull it up on my screen.
Right. Yeah, well, this one I don't think it has any sound to it.
Oh dang.
But he's starting it over, so yeah. So like I'm basically like, okay, now here's the sound on it. Here we go.
Sorry for all the technical difficulties, people.
Right.
I mean, again, it's gonna be so weird. I'm sitting here getting my whole intro, people talking like, dang, these people.
Right. Here we go.
Can you guys
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Dude, I don't see it, bro.
Oh, it's on my channel.
Ah, shoot.
Or did you want me to?
I got you.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I think I got. Okay. I know how to do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some crazy.
See, but I could play it over. From
Now my screen froze. Nah, never mind. I'm good, bro. Just keep doing your thing, man. Just keep doing your thing. But I'm gonna get situated. Okay. Dude, I don't see it, bro. Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna play it over.
Oh shoot. Yeah, play it over. I just see something cool. Yeah. Play it over. And turn up your volume a little bit. Oh, you're on the same live countdown that I'm on, huh?
Yeah.
I got to. Okay, so yeah, we had the same link anyway, so all I had to do was pull it back up. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna start over and then we're gonna analyze it and stuff.
Yeah. See, because I'm gonna play it over through the Sony site too.
Let's see. I'm trying to see when it starts.
Oh dang!
What happened?
Oh dang!
What's up?
You all are you still watching?
Have to play this over.
Are you still watching it?
Yeah, we're gonna do a countdown where we play it over too. We're gonna count down with each other. Okay.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Wow.
Who's that talking?
Yeah, I was looking at it through the other thing.
Dang it! Why did my nose have to run today?
Okay, so.
Yeah, well, I just watched it, so I can't believe you haven't watched it yet.
Well, I have. I'm gonna play it over. Since the guy was talking.
Yeah, should have just waited for the official trailer without any live streams.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we can
we
fully see it in
but
depth.
we probably should have, but get the max number of.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we both gonna have it set up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait a minute. This is what we're gonna do. Right, so I'm gonna do this. Do this and do. Do this and do. Do this and do.
Right.
Okay. So wait. I'll tell you. We'll do a countdown.
Right.
So I got set up and ready for me to react along with you.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna do a countdown.
Yeah.
What you want to do it from 5?
Yeah.
All right. 3,
2, 1, go.
Oh shoot! Go back.
Pull up.
Okay. So I got. Okay. So we. Okay.
You
So we're
ready?
doing. Okay. So 3, 4, 5 or 3.
Well, a 5 is cool.
All right. Cat, shut up, bro.
By the time these two get in sync.
Right.
All right. We good. Okay. 5. All right. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Oh, this looks cool. The rain. The dramatic rain.
Yeah,
the dramatic rain.
rain.
Only had 1 week.
Swinging through the.
My life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
All right.
Dang, you got a train, you idiot.
Yeah, that train.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Okay, so he did botch the
We
spell.
started getting some visitors.
Yeah, that's what happened in the first one.
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Green Goblin coming in. Electro.
Oh shoot, okay.
Doc Ock.
You got the black suit. I like that.
And,
Hello, Peter.
all right, let's get turned. Get turned up.
You're not Peter Parker.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Yeah,
There are others
okay.
out there. We need to send them back. So,
Electro in the
Scooby-Doo
back.
this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this
Please, Scooby-Doo.
Oh my
Okay, Christmas. Greatest Christmas gift ever.
crap.
Oh, J. Jonah Jameson?
JJ.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
This man really think he can file Doctor Strange?
There you Yeah,
Man, everybody whooping his ass.
dang.
Electro, Octopus,
That's
Doctor
cool.
Strange.
That's cool.
God damn. Oh shit.
And then Norman Osborn.
Sandman
And then
too?
The Lizard, Sandman. Dang.
Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous though. I don't know if in a good way or a bad way, cause it looks just like Spider-Man 3 right
Oh
now.
man.
Oh dang, she gonna die just like
Yep,
Gwen.
she's dying.
What
Oh,
the fuck did I
man.
just watch?
I don't know what you just watched, man.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through. I can't stop them.
Who's coming, Drew?
December 17th.
Yeah, but who's
What
coming
the
through
fuck?
November 29th.
though? Oh
Tickets
man.
available on the 29th.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
alright.
who's coming? Yeah, who's coming through there?
maybe the other
Like,
Spider-Man's coming through, but I gotta say this. It's probably gonna
Yeah.
be a cool popcorn flick, but this also looks really stupid.
I agree. It looks dumb as hell.
Because when they was
And,
fighting,
and I
like, look,
don't
he
and
just
I
fighting all
don't and I
both
don't mean
schools.
the villains. I don't mean the villains. I
know-
mean Tweedledum and Tweedledee that are right next to Peter Parker.
Tweedledum.
I have
Listen,
never
listen,
liked
listen,
Zendaya's
wow.
character. I am sorry.
Oh man.
Listen,
I have
listen.
never liked her.
Listen,
ever.
this is why I say look dumb, because it was
I
like
And Ned,
agree, though.
honestly, Ned should be dead.
it looked just
Man.
like that. It looked just like that scene in Spider-Man 3
Wow.
that people criticize, but worse, because it's like he's fighting all the multiple villains at one time. It looks like just like this big mashup, right? And Loner,
Right,
you look
right.
sad, bro. You're like, damn, man, I thought it was really cool, bro. Y'all hating. Spider-Man is like one of my favorite heroes, right? He's one of my favorite heroes. I'm saying storyline wise. I think I don't know if I already
Right,
said
right.
this, but before I start talking, it looks like a good popcorn flick. But storyline wise, it looks like it's gonna be some bullshit. Like it
I
looks
agree.
like it's gonna be ridiculous. Like it's just gonna be a bunch of stuff going on. Like just a bunch of random stuff going on. Like it's not gonna be like something meaningful or like Infinity War was or anything like that. But
I agree.
maybe I'm tripping. Maybe
Hell, even Civil War.
So my thoughts on it, because I did
it looked fun.
see this plot leak, and so the plot leak said that MJ may die, and so from the trailer, from his sad reaction, she's probably going to die,
and then we can get the real Mary Jane.
Damn,
and
that's fucked up.
I'm sorry.
Then
I'm
see,
sorry,
but
I can't call that chick MJ. Shane MJ.
see, but
her name's Michelle Jones.
see, but from the plot leak from the script, it said that he would meet Gwen Stacy from school. So basically, the reason why he took that cube is because the Doc Ock and Green Goblin was talking to him through that prison, and like he convinced them to like we were taken from our home world and then we're being held captive and blah blah blah. Gave him a sad story, so that's why some of the things in the trailer seem to add up.
So
to where he's fighting Doctor Strange to take the cube so that he can release them.
So
okay.
So it's like, let me see if I got this, because if that's the case, that sounds awesome. So it would be like when, like, I don't know if this would happen, but let's say that is the case, and we see a scene of them telling him what happened. And before they would have died in Spider-Man 1 and 2, instead they get warped and appear in the MCU, having been taken from their own realities. Dude.
That's what's going to happen, yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Here's my question. Who's responsible? Kang?
The theory is since Kang was killed, the whole like threads or whatever is like intertwining, and so that's how like they got taken from their respective multiverses.
Huh.
So Loki has big implications in everything now.
Oh, great! Because we just can't get rid of him. He should have stayed dead.
Oh, bro, I just realized
Loki has big. What?
No, man, I was just saying. I just realized I didn't make it public, so I just been on private the whole time.
Oh.
But anyways, continue.
Yeah.
Now that plot line description that made the movie sound like at least 3 times a lot better.
I hope Loki's not going to come back as a bad guy.
Spider-Man's going to be
no. See what I was saying, since Sylvie killed Kang, and that he was holding like basically all the reality.
Who killed who?
Oh, you haven't seen the Loki TV series.
I'm not going to watch it, so you might as well just tell me.
Okay, so basically the Loki series is like basically like there is a thing called the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, basically the time police.
Right.
And they control time and then try to keep like the time lines in order and blah blah blah. So Loki, there is a female version of himself. So Loki is basically helping the TVA or whatever, and so Loki and the girl, well, Loki, but she calls herself Sylvie.
Sylvie.
She at the end of the show, well, both of them like found out the secrets behind the TVA. The TVA timekeepers was gone a long time ago, and so Sylvie killed a version of the. She killed the good Kang the Conqueror, and so the good Kang was technically holding all the other bad Kangs in a timeline, and so basically he was holding all the keys, holding the timelines back from like them trying to intertwine, and then the bad Kangs could come into the sacred timeline to like screw everything up. So she killed him, and then he was like, "Okay, if you kill me, all the bad Kangs are gonna come." And so he's like,
Wait, our
so
call ends in
like she
10
kills him
minutes?
anyway, and then he'll be like, "I'll see you soon," and then she kills him, and then all of the different timelines are slowly going to mesh into each other, and then that's how you get the multiverse of madness, and then the different timeline people is going to come into ours, and then that's how Venom all of a sudden just the why the whole room shifted and everything, and then he just popped up in the MCU.
So basically, they just made the MCU more convoluted than freaking Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Really?
I think
Loki was behind it all. Or his series was behind it all.
I mean, I think you're just mad because you ain't watched Loki. I ain't watched either. But
I'm tired of Loki. I'm tired of his ass. Should have been dead. Should have stayed dead. Sorry.
hey,
Overused character.
wow,
Overused.
wow. Why you say
You're
something
gonna
so?
you're
Why
gonna
you say
kill my
something?
boy. You're gonna kill my boy Tony Stark off to keep Loki's ass around.
Why you say something so controversial yet brave?
Technically, he did die, but he was taken from the first Avengers.
I mean, I agree that
No,
Loki
I
should
know.
stay dead,
Yeah.
but you
Like,
know,
I mean, come on, man. Unless he's gonna reunite with Thor at some point, and they're gonna be brothers again, I have no interest.
But basically, your like your opinion is right. They are going to get taken from their perspective places before they got killed, and because the plot leak synopsis basically said that the Green Goblin came first, but he killed the real Norman Osborn and took some of Tony's tech and kind of just made his own little thing, and then he needs that cube thing to try to bring over multiple versions of, like, I guess, the Sinister Six and other people.
I'm not gonna lie. This sounds really convoluted.
It's so
Yes, it is.
convoluted. I'm surprised I haven't had a stroke yet. I mean, like, there's a reason why you don't do time travel. There's a reason why you don't do time travel, and I mean, no wonder it's going to be called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, because I'm feeling kind of mad right now. Mad with the insanity caused by that plot.
Oh, trust me. The plot synopsis also says that that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is supposed to tell Peter after MJ dies. That's what comes with being Spider-Man, and then
No, brother.
he's going to give him the great great responsibility talk, and then they're going to come to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and then he has a daughter now with MJ, and then that's when he's gonna pop up, and then they all are gonna talk about the web shooters because he has organic ones.
People wonder why I'm done with the MCU.
I just want to show something.
Yep.
You see, hold on, let me show you something. All right. So, all right. So, I have nothing against Spider-Man. I have a Spider-Man lamp. I have a
You're just
Spider-Man
flexing right now.
poster.
Oh well, if we're showing off Spider-Man things, then hold on.
I have nothing against Spider-Man, but so
Dude, you don't need to apologize. It's
when
fine
I
to
when
be
I say
critical.
when I say something, it's
Bam.
because I do
Spider-Man
found
lamp.
it a problematic. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I have that.
Okay.
Well, I used to have that. Mine's broke.
And then portrait. Yeah, portrait of Spider-Man. And then hold on. I even got the entire mask. Bam. Hold on.
You should have wore that and put it in a thumbnail.
Bam.
Yo, you should wear that. You should wear that so like when people click on the stream, they see it. Like just keep that.
Yeah. Just keep this on the whole time. Just
I mean, not even the whole time. You don't have to. I guess not. But you just put that in the thumbnail or something.
just keep it. Just
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can screenshot this.
yeah. Just
Okay, I don't have it. I'll screenshot it later.
right. Yeah. It's timestamp this. Just
All right, let me see something.
So no lizard or vulture.
no. Lizard was in the trailer.
He was?
Yeah, he was jumping with Sandman and Electro and everybody.
Huh. All right.
They have so many characters, so many villains.
Like I said, you could have done a part 1 where, they all show up and then have the movie after this, be the fights and all that. Kind of have that be like I don't want to say the end game, but kind of have it be like the end game for. I mean, I'm sure this isn't going to be the last Spider-Man movie, obviously, but
This is making me think. Is it
And I might.
possible?
Go ahead. Before you go, I might have to start a new stream because it's timed on here. So like
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, just a word of advice.
Yeah, it says 10 minutes.
Go ahead.
It says 10 minutes.
It says 3 on my end.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me see how much is time left.
Yeah,
okay,
3 minutes.
So 3 minutes.
Is this?
Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay.
Being streamed?
You know this is being streamed?
Is this being streamed right now?
It's been streamed for like an hour.
Yeah, but it's the call. I can just make a new call.
I had no idea we were being streamed. I must apologize for my behavior.
No, you said your true feelings.
You didn't say anything wrong.
I can't be making you two look bad because I'm the underling.
Nah, bro.
Oh, trust me. Shoot, people have said some wilder stuff. So
that's exactly why I showed my Spider-Man stuff. I'm like, listen, people, I love Spider-Man, but I'm telling the truth, telling how I feel.
So yeah, well, what was you saying, Z-Boy?
Oh, I was saying this is making me think. Is there something out there that has been able to balance multiple villains? Because so far, Great Danes that people thought would be bad because there's so many characters end up being good, but only it seems like because they have one villain. What was it? What was the name of the movie? Spider-Man Multiverse. I don't remember what the movie was called with Miles Morales, but that was good.
That was called Spider-Verse.
Yep.
Spider-Verse, yeah, that was good. Infinity War was good. And it's because of the fact that it almost seems like because it has one villain. So I'm wondering if something can be created to where there's multiple heroes and there's multiple villains. That could be great in one movie.
Um,
I'm not sure there's any examples I can think of.
to reply to that is I'm gonna go back to the plot leak because
They finna
it's
kick us out.
funny because it
They finna kick us out.
Oh yeah. Yes, so I'm finna talk before they kick us out, and I'm gonna start a new one. Yeah,
you're gonna have to Eminem that then because
yeah.
How fast can you talk?
Oh, we're here. I'm just gonna end
Similar
it
to Spider-Man.
and start a new one.
Spider-Man's gonna do this and
Okay, I will see you guys in a little bit, and I'm gonna start.
Damn. I guess you could say we got sent to another multiverse. That was terrible. I wouldn't blame you, Dennis Estrella, for that. So, where's Loner? So yeah, guys. That was It looks like it would be a good popcorn flick. Nothing outstanding, nothing game changing. You know. Um. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say on it. To be honest, I wish my nose wasn't running like crazy and I'd be able to talk more. Uh, I'm looking up some new gifts before we get to another one, so I can put some more cool gifts up here. What are y'all thoughts on it? You can tell me in the comment section down below. If you loved it, that's cool. Too. If you didn't, I get it. But yeah, man. And let's get back into it in a sec. Whenever this thing comes up. The synopsis sounded kind of interesting, whereas like he thinks the villain's the good guy. It's kind of a rehash of Ultra, and he's helping him. That's kind of interesting. Um, and yeah, it's taking a while to get in, I guess, for all of us. I can't hear anything on my side. Is it okay? So my volume is all right. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so let's see something. Which pick is this? This is pick 2. What the heck is going on? Okay. My fucking shit. My thing is. Oh my goodness. What is going on? My dang, bro. God dang it. Okay, my computer's like messing up now. Oh, now my Windows is messing up too.
Okay, now we're back. Well, now we're back. We're back.
Damn you, Electro, trying to keep us split up.
Right.
Oh yeah, electro controlling electricity. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what I was saying earlier, that they was also saying just to trick people, they were gonna put some fake scenes in the trailer to try to throw people off.
Oh, I would
And
hope
stuff like,
so. I would hope some of this stuff is fake.
yeah, but from that plot leak that I was gonna say too, the the thing about you saying that the villains are turning good, um, it it said that Sandman, he was gonna turn and then say that in his world he was trying to save his daughter, and then Peter is gonna say like hey, I know a Kane Marco here, and his daughter survived.
That makes sense. That
Yeah,
actually works because Sandman did. Sandman was actually like I don't care the name. I'm pretty sure most people agree. Sandman was like the height of writing in Spider-Man 3, like the emotional factor of him as a character. Like when he was dissolving into sand and trying to get up, and you see the special effects of it, and he's trying to, reach for the locket of his daughter.
yeah,
Um, that's a very emotional moment, and
right,
he reformed at the end of the movie. It seemed like he was never actually that bad of a guy in the first place.
yeah,
Um, yeah, so it makes sense for him to be a good guy, become a good guy. So that's a fine plot line. That's actually pretty interesting.
Hell, Doc Ock technically, I mean, he redeemed himself. He didn't.
yeah,
He sacrificed himself to,
He
to
was
save.
trying. He was trying to make the world a better place, than the freaking. He's. It's not even his fault. Like he's ironically even more innocent than Sandman because he literally got turned crazy by the robotics in him. Like it wasn't something
Yeah,
where you know.
it basically. I think it was said that it messed with the aggression center of his brain or something. Um, but I could be mistaken.
um,
Yeah, I love that version of Doctor Octopus.
yeah. See, I know I keep on going back to this like plot leak.
What are you gonna do if the leak is untrue though?
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to see like in the trailer. I was like, so how much of the plot leak is actually true, and then well,
I wouldn't trust
what
leaks,
does it
honestly.
correlate?
I don't think
So,
people trust leaks.
so what I can say is they was right about the lizard and everybody else coming in there. Um, they could be right about MJ because like first it had that Ned, he was supposed to die, and then another one came out to where, oh well, no, actually, it's MJ. She's supposed to die.
Well, no, it's actually Peter that dies.
Right. Yeah,
You know,
and
be
then
crazy. What if it's his
what?
Aunt May who dies and she gives him the great power, great responsibility speech?
That would be cool. I mean, not cool in the sense that, yeah, Aunt May dies, but
Say now that would give him the motivation to be
he
because
doesn't really need that.
well, I mean, if I'm like,
His Aunt Ben already did die. It's just that it didn't go the backstory again.
yeah.
I mean, technically, Tony played the role of his Uncle Ben.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but they mentioned Uncle Ben already dying. It's just that they don't replay it because everybody already knows the story. Like, everybody already knows the story of what happened with Uncle Ben. So they just don't. They just didn't show it again. But it's pretty much implied that the same events happened.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Loner the cat in the camera.
Who?
The Loner cat. Yeah, my cat is walking through the camera.
I don't see your cat's camera. But you got your profile pic up. But shout out to your cat either way.
Yeah, he just came past
Wait,
the
what?
camera. Yeah.
We talking
What?
about pussy. We talking about pussy.
Yeah, my cat was whining for something.
Yeah. Yeah, he always whines too. But
Speaking of cat, isn't there a what's that Catwoman version of that's in Marvel? What's her name?
Black cat.
Yeah, Black Cat. What if she showed up randomly?
I thought you were gonna make a joke and say I'm like the male Black Cat.
see,
Why would I say that?
it's funny how you bring that up because she was supposed to pop up in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then since the Morbius trailer is confusing everybody,
Well, the existence of the Morbius movie is confusing me.
because like she was on she was at the top tab on the Daily Bugle, and then it also contradicts itself because the Oscorp building is in the background, and so it's like, okay, well, okay. But Black Cat, I'm not too much of a fan. I prefer Madam Web.
See, Madam Web would have fit really well into the whole alternate reality stuff because she's like some kind of like, what's the word? She's not like she doesn't necessarily exist in other realities, but I think Madam Web can see things from other realities. So
Yeah.
to me, it would have made a lot of sense if she was here in place of Doctor Strange, or maybe he knows of her and introduces her to Peter, and she could be the one that tells him all about it. I don't know.
Oh well, since they're doing the whole multiversal phase, it would make sense, and then afterwards they could do the whole, okay, now we can do Spider-Man versus Venom, and then they can introduce the king of the symbiotes, Noel or whatever his name is, because he's kind of a Spider-Man and Venom villain.
It would be insane if they had Captain Universe Spider-Man show up. Like, can you imagine?
Yeah,
Like,
and they're all pointing at each other.
It'd be really crazy if we did like a Space Jam thing and the animated version of Spider-Man showed up.
Oh gosh.
That would be
Bro.
great. Could you imagine
Bro, imagine.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Tobey's Spider-Man, Garfield's Spider-Man, and then you have the '90s animated series Spider-Man and a spectacular series
Oh
Spider-Man.
shoot.
Oh god, that
And
would
that
be
anime
so,
Spider-Man, the girl and the robot.
that'd be so awesome. Like from Spectacular, the '90s, and then you could bring in. Yeah, that you know what? Do that, Marvel. That's what I would. I would give you an hour-long round of applause if you were to go to Space Jam route with Marvel and bring the animated characters into live action, mixing them together. That's your multiverse of madness.
That would be pretty dope. But
Man.
remember when they had the because I'm finna say something crazy, but it's also possible.
Yeah.
Remember they had the duck in Guard at the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Oh, Howard the
Howard,
Yeah. What if
Yeah.
like, cause you know Marvel likes to do some funny off the wall stuff. What if they
Oh,
have?
don't say Spider Pig.
I was gonna say it. I was like, what if he shows up and he just defeats Venom or something? It sounds crazy. I don't want it to happen, but I bet you they would do something like that. Just like, oh my god, there's a laugh out loud moment. 'Cause they love their jokes.
Oh, Alona Spider said into the Space Jam verse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Or into that's awesome. Into the Space Jam. Into the Spider Jam.
You're right, the Spider Jam.
There probably is a Spider Jam out there, all the infinite universes.
Right.
Wait, whose cat was that?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, you have a cat too?
Yeah. He's in the camera right now.
He was
That's
talking about his
precious.
cat earlier.
Where's my baby at? Let me see.
Right there.
But I really don't know what else to say, so that's why I guess Long keeps talking about the leaks, because the thing is, I don't really know what else to say from the trailer. Like the trailer was like, it was almost like it looked like a popcorn flick from how the trailer looks.
Right.
It looks like I guess the only thing I can really think of is to talk about is how did Mary Jane and I forgot the Spider-Man's friend name got involved. Like how they get involved, because it seems like the time is changing and stuff. So did he retell them, about himself being Spider-Man, or how they get involved with the whole thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's so weird because they're just random kids, and she's just talking to Doctor Strange any type of way. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but they're just like random. It's a bunch of randoms, but
See,
not like that. Not that they're not likable or anything, but just like they're just kind of random. But
See, the only thing that I don't like is that they keep on trying to do this. Spider-Man needs a companion. Spider-Man needs a father figure. He needs to be his own man. Like,
yep. And honestly, that's the real reason why I don't like the whole relationship thing they've been doing in the Holland films, because say what you will about liking Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane or not, their relationship was built up over the course of.
Who is Kirsten Dunst?
Kirsten Dunst was Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Which one?
In the Tobey Maguire films.
In the original?
Oh no, yeah. She was in the Tobey Maguire ones.
Oh yeah, their relationship was great. It was good. That was good.
Yeah, it was developed. It started as a friendship.
Yeah.
And then it became, a romance later.
Right.
I don't know. Honestly,
and then the scene where she kissed him when he's upside down in the rain, that's an iconic scene right there.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish they would have brought back the girl that Holland took to the dance in the first movie. Why couldn't she have been the love interest?
You mean Liz Allen?
Yeah, why couldn't she have been the love interest somehow? Like, you could have brought her back somehow. We didn't need Michelle, whatever her name is.
I don't know.
Like, and she's just so cringe to me. Like, I think I'm so funny, but not really.
I don't think she's
And I'm so
cringe.
awkward.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with them people who have that type of humor. She has a certain humor that kind of
I
like
don't know. But
she's. I
why
don't
is
think
she
she has a certain type of
Crazy
sense
cat.
of humor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right? I just
and
don't see the point of it.
characters need to be unique. I think she's a she's they're likable characters. They just don't have no reason to be around this. That's all I'm saying. They
That's
just
exactly what I was gonna say.
I don't hate them or anything. Like they're likable, but it's just they have no
There's no
reason to.
reason for those two to be there when he's talking to Doctor Strange. No
That's
reason at
all I'm
all.
saying. Like
Yeah,
they're not.
my cat just went crazy for a minute, and then and
If you
Lona,
want,
Spider was like, he's low diffing you.
if you want a reason for them to be there, then have them become spider people. Have her become a version of Spider
Spider
Woman.
Gwen.
Yeah. Well,
Well, no, she's Mary
her
Jane,
name's
so
not
she'd be
Gwen, but
Spider Jane. Spider Jane.
yeah. Well, she'd be Spider J is what she would be. See, you could have,
Jay
and then
Spider.
Ned could have gotten spider powers too, and he could have been like a new
A chubby Spider Man.
a new spider person.
A chubby
It's
Spider
just
Man.
The Chinese Spider Man.
The chubby. I said chubby one. I said chubby Spider.
Wait, I thought Ned's actor. I thought he was Hispanic.
Oh,
Not that it matters, of course, but
oh my bad. Oh my bad.
I'm just imagine a chubby Spider Man. Like
you know what? I kind of take back what I said slightly. Like Ned, I guess would make some sense being there because he's known about his identity since the beginning. And when I say since the beginning, I mean basically I take that, but he did know about him being Spider-Man since the first movie. So yeah, I could see him tagging along because he wants to help his best friend out. But Michelle, I mean,
they're boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever.
like, really? I mean, you mean to tell me Doctor Strange wouldn't just snap his fingers and wipe their memories of being there, like teleport them back home? You're the Sorcerer Supreme, for crying out loud. You're going to let those two be there when, like, they're just regular people? I mean, unless Ned and Michelle secretly joined Shield.
Didn't Ned hack a computer or something? Like, was he doing some stuff with computers?
Yeah, I mean, I could see him kind of serving as
Mission control.
assistance in a way.
Yeah, like his like Alfred in a way.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Don't disrespect Alfred. Don't disrespect Alfred.
We don't mean literally his Alfred. We mean like
he's like his Tucker from Danny Phantom or something.
He could be like the Ron Stoppable.
Ron Stoppable
to Spider-Man's Kim or maybe not, but kind of
his helper there.
His helper, yeah. Like, Spider-Man could have some kind of two-way radio type device that's in his mask. And he can be speaking to Ned, and Ned can kind of maybe see through the lenses in his costume and be like, think too. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna have those two there, you might as well just give the girl, like, I don't know, give her powers of some sort. I mean, I don't know, that whole I know a few magic words too, and one is please. Like, really? I'm sorry, that writing just
why you hate her so much, man? Listen, some people have that type of sense of humor though. That's just her as she is as a person.
And I get that, but honestly, for me, I've not cared for most of the MCU humor.
I mean, no, I'm talking about her as a person. There's people who liked her. Like, there's people.
I understand people like her. I'm just stating my opinion. I'm not.
I'm not saying that people. I'm not saying you don't have to like. I'm saying there's people that are like her.
Oh, or like, yeah, of course there are.
Like, it's not like she's like an unrealistic character,
But in a movie, I'm
what
not.
Do you think her personality should be like? Like the damsel, not the damsel, but like a much more like
It's also because I don't really care for the actress.
So, question: how do you feel about Doc Ock actually being dead, but the AI from the tentacles took over his brain as a host, and so
That's
he's
incredibly dark and morbid.
because like that's what's being rumored.
I hope that's not that. Oh my god, I hope that's not. Because I
Why
mean,
not?
if that's the case, like, are we forgetting the fact that Sandman did not die at the end of Spider-Man 3? He disappeared. He didn't die. He went elsewhere. So, what's the explanation for that? If they all died fighting Spider-Man, no, they didn't. Doctor Strange, Sandman didn't die. He
So
survived.
I agree that it has to be explained because the
This it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. What's it called? Continuity errors.
yeah, because like it was said that Green Goblin is supposed to be taken from the moment before he was impaled.
What?
Doc Ock as he's sinking in the ocean. The lizard, I think,
It's
after
just.
he went to jail.
It's so funny that his name is just the lizard.
Well,
Like
it's Kirk
nothing.
Connors. It's Kirk Connors. That's his real name.
Yeah, Dr. Connors, yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying he doesn't have a cooler name. But his name is just the
No, I
lizard.
mean, Dr. Octopus isn't really that cool of a name if you think about it.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, it
Even
has
I mean, it
Doctor on it.
rings Doc Ock. So,
Yeah, Doc Ock,
I mean, it would
but
have been
just
funny if he became an actual octopus,
like
a
I
humanoid octopus.
I'm just thinking about Taserface. You know, like just imagine imagine just walking the room just being like, I'm the lizard.
I
I don't
mean,
know, man. Like,
I don't think he would call himself the lizard though. Like that's just what everybody else would refer to him
like, what if
as.
his name was Mr. Snake or something?
Mr. Snake. I don't know why, but you made me think of The Lion King, where Pumbaa says, "Are you talking to me?" And it's the whole, Mr. Pig thing. They call me the lizard.
well, I mean, at least it isn't bad as Polka Dot Man. So.
Wait, that's a real
is that
thing?
is that the dude that can open up portals?
No,
The Spot. I'm thinking of the Spot.
Yeah, he throws polka dots at you.
What?
Yeah, that dude's a cool villain. The one that can open up. He literally throws like dark portals and he can go through them.
Wait, what do the polka dots do?
They just burn you like acid.
Oh, that's kind of crazy though.
I mean,
yeah.
It's kind of
I was
random.
thinking.
That's polka dot.
I was thinking you were gonna say when he throws a polka dot at you, it makes you infatuated with him.
I mean, like, imagine if someone with that power has something to do with colors, like they can control colors in some way, and you know.
And
But
make it blind.
speaking of powers, how strong do you think they'll be as strong as the original versions, or do you think they'll be weakened down? Do you think they'll be buffed up, for the villains?
They'll have to be weakened.
Yeah.
I mean, so
well, the only strong one that I consider to be OP is like Doc Ock and then Green Goblin. Everyone else probably is gonna be either mid dift.
No, Sandman's pretty powerful, man. He's
I
pretty
don't know,
ridiculously
man.
powerful.
Dr. Octopus should not be
But
stronger.
if he turns, then like I would say probably the main two to look out for would be Green Goblin and Doc Ock. The lizard is probably gonna get low diff, I think.
That's just sad. Because as much as I like Doc Ock,
Electro probably mid diff.
Nah, Electro's not getting bit
Nah,
down.
man, come on. Electro shouldn't get taken down more easily than Dr. Octopus.
Well,
All the man has is metal tentacles.
That's debatable, though. That's debatable now.
I mean, Dr. Octopus is just a man with metal tentacles, and Electro can fly and control lightning, basically. Like, I don't see. Now,
nah, Electro and Sandman are powerful as fuck, though, man. Like, seriously. Like, Spider-Man came and punched Sandman. Like, he has to always use something.
now, if this was the version of Dr. Octopus.
See, but I'm talking about like in like MCU standards, though.
Well, I mean, the MCU hasn't shown us anything for Dr. Octopus. Now, I mean, could they go crazy and say
Dr.
that?
Octopus was drawing cars and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, now, if we were saying, let's say hypothetically, that this version of Dr. Octopus became the version of Octavius who obtained Spider-Man's powers, okay, now that's a different story.
I just thought something. Can you snipe Dr. Octopus? Can't you just snipe him?
I mean,
But his tentacles would automatically try to block it.
I've never understood how the tentacles work. Are they able to react on their own?
Yeah.
To protect him? Okay, so
They don't let nobody get close to him, right? Like,
is that something that's in the comics too, or was that just in the movie?
I want to say it. They can move on their own different versions, but in the movie, they move on their own.
Right. You would think that Dr. Octopus would have. I should just call him Octavius. You would think that Dr. Octavius would have maybe fit weapons into each tentacle, like maybe like little laser. Not laser cannons, but like laser weapons.
he might do that in the movie. He might upgrade or something.
Because I mean, he's a scientist, so
like they'd be like,
See,
we gotta take on 3 Spider-Man, so they'll probably be like, we'll upgrade.
that would actually be pretty cool. Because I would agree that he could take down Sandman, and that he could be the strongest of those.
I don't know how he's taking out Sandman, but
I don't mean take him out. I misspoke.
See, because I was power scaling because they're showing more shine on like Green Goblin.
Well, that's because they're more popular. They're more popular.
Well, Green Goblin also has advanced tech.
Yeah,
like he's got missiles on that glider. That thing can fly really fast. So, like, I could see him flying around and I could see him being stronger because of the tech he has, not so much because, of him, if that makes any sense.
Oh, no, he's already superhuman by himself.
I do agree. Yeah, but I do agree. Yes, Sandman is going to be on the top 3 hard people to beat, and
it's probably gonna be something where he's beating their ass, and then they have to reform him. Like they have to remind him of his daughter. Like probably gonna be something like that. Like he's finna kill one of the Spider-Mans, and then because the other Spider-Man's supposed to show up, right? Supposedly.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be finna kill one of the Spider-Mans, then they're gonna remind him of his daughter. Then the music gonna play dun dun or something.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to deal with two Logias, and then and then see the Zoan is probably the easiest.
It's funny you say 2 Logias because I don't think Electro can actually. I mean, I know he could in that Amazing Spider-Man 2, but in this one, I would assume he can't turn into electricity because it just makes no sense.
Why not?
Okay, well, he's a special paramecia then.
But I mean, he's still the element of electricity, so yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, and then I guess
and you just spawned all sorts of One Piece memes now that you said that.
And you spawned a crazy debate too. I'm just thinking about Crocodile versus Sandman, but we ain't gonna get to that.
Oh my god!
See,
Crocodile would definitely win that. Just saying.
See, but in an old stream, it was me and Captain Valen back when he was playing the Spider-Man game, and so we were using like the One Piece basically the zones and then blah blah blah, and so I said that Spider-Man obviously would have the best like observation hockey and conquerors and all of that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not sure you got conquerors, but Captain America would have conquerors. He would have great. I mean, Spider-Man have great observation hockey. No, yeah.
I feel like Spider-Man would have potential to unlock conquerors though.
They have to be leaders, right? Like specifically.
I mean, if that's true, then what about
Okay, then Craven the Hunter,
Like a conqueror
and
mindset, right? Like,
because I mean,
Craven the Hunter, obviously Vulture and Mysterio.
Iron Man would have armed in hockey.
Iron Man would probably have conquerors too.
He would have Rio too.
Yeah,
because that
would be so awesome.
Yeah, you would
Iron Man's armor decked out in armament hockey.
Oh
my god!
I'm just imagining a full body hockey lizard.
And no, and what? So what Tony can do is he coats himself in armaments, then he dons the Infinity War suit, the one that just surrounds him, and that gets like coated in the armaments as well.
What?
Okay, then what would you classify like Hulk as?
Imagine a freaking full body hockey Hulk.
Oh, but shit. Would he be like?
Oh God!
Full body special
paramecia? Because I mean, he can transform.
Special paramecia. I'd say special paramecia.
Special paramecia. He's not a Zoan.
Or would be he? Or would he be like?
The Hulk is just a green human.
Maybe he'd be like a special kind of Zoan.
Well, I mean, he would.
Zoans are animals. He's not an animal.
Well, he could be like
he is a creature though.
Is he? He looks like a human.
Could maybe. He could be like human, no me model.
Green.
I don't think. I was gonna say Green Giant, but
the Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, he's a Jolly Green Giant. He can summon vegetables.
What do you call the specials? Well, technically there are no special Zoans. So I mean,
that probably wouldn't be their name.
Wait, there is special Zoans. No, ancient Zoans. I'm tripping.
Yeah, the ancient Zoans.
The Hulk is an ancient Zoan. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, because I mean he is a creature thing. So I mean,
to me he looks human, but you know.
He can turn into shout out to Jay Wolf. He said human know me model monster.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That works. It's simple, but it also is really cool. That works. But
so he would be Chopper basically, but a creature.
I mean,
and now I'm imagining the Hulk growing 50 feet tall on top of being, oh my god. You want to talk about nightmare fuel? The Hulk being the size of a T-Rex.
Oh, somebody said stop spoiling Al back. My bad.
That's Lona Spada.
Wait, who's well, okay, sorry. Spoilers. So for anybody who hasn't seen the end of Wano,
the end of
I'm sorry to reveal this to you, but Emu is actually Orochi.
Dang.
That's why he keeps dying and coming back. He's just too overpowered.
Emu was behind this new Spider-Man movie. But nah. Listen.
Emu is actually in charge of Disney now.
Oh, he said the Yeti Zoan.
The Yeti Zoan? Nah, he's not a Yeti.
I could see him as like a demon.
He's not a demon. He's
I mean,
scientific. Hulk is
he looks kind of
scientific in
demonic.
nature. He's
He looks
scientific
kind
in
of
nature. Gamma
yeah, but
rays.
he looks kind of demonic to me. I mean, he's a green like.
Nah, I don't see it.
Like an ogre thing, but different.
There you go. Human, no me, model ogre.
Yeah, ogre. Right.
I can see it. Like it's freaking Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek. Yeah, Shrek.
Oh my God! Could you imagine the Hulk played by Mike Myers?
Yo, this is funny as fuck.
Tony. It's a donkey.
I'm just imagining Hulk fighting Gear for Luffy.
Oh man.
I'm just imagining Shrek. I meant to say I'm just imagining Shrek fighting Gear for Luffy, but
Right.
Oh my God! And his personality might work in the One Piece universe.
who's Shrek?
Yeah, he's like a pirate captain.
But
So if Luffy, okay, so Gear Fourth Luffy and Hulk, who you got?
That's got to be Hulk. As much as I love Luffy.
Gear for Luffy and Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely Hulk.
Do we mean MCU or Hulk overall?
Well, give Hulk One Piece powers, so he would obviously have Conqueror's coding.
Oh, he's destroying.
So
yeah, he's wrecking Luffy. I'm sorry.
Hulk with Arm the Hawk is the scariest dog in the universe.
Oh man!
Basically, the Hulk in One Piece would be a Roog. Is it a, how do you pronounce his name?
A Rouge?
Yeah, would be a Rouge times 1,000.
He would one-shot Kaido, I think.
Yeah,
definitely, especially if he gets angry.
Yeah, he would one-shot Kaido.
Just jumps up.
Oh man, like
But
that'd be.
Speaking of multiple different characters, do you think anybody else besides Spider-Man, like any other heroes would show up in this movie?
Oh well, it was rumored that Daredevil supposed to.
What? Why?
He's supposed to be his lawyer.
Jinx cat, but why? Why is he? Wait, you said his lawyer? Okay, that's fine, I guess. But I'm like,
yeah, like
who is he fighting?
He isn't. Well, suiting up is just it's supposed to be Matt Murdock and not Daredevil.
Lame.
I mean, not really. I mean, he's not fighting anybody. Like he's not doing anything.
That's what I find to be lame. Put Kingpin in this.
The plan is he's supposed to be introduced, and then he's going to have a Disney Plus series to continue season 4.
Well, it better not be kidified.
Well, I mean, with the Eternals having a sex scene, I think that Disney is slowly turning rated R because they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to because of Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not even a Deadpool fan. That needs to be rated R.
Right.
So does Blade. Blade needs to be rated R too. I don't want to hear anything about it not.
I mean, it's been not rated R before.
So what about so then thoughts about Moon Knight then? Because I mean, if he's PG 13, then I don't know for that character.
The cat has opinions too.
Yeah, he's at the door.
Honestly, so far there really isn't anything Marvel related outside of this movie, which I'm only seeing because I loved what is it? Alfred Marino?
No, it's supposed to be Oscar Isaacs.
Who's Oscar Isaacs?
He's
no. I'm sorry. What I was saying is, in general, I'm only so far as in terms of upcoming current MCU stuff. Only interested in seeing the next Spider-Man movie because Alfred Molina is back as Doctor Octopus, and Willem Dafoe is back as Green Goblin, and that's pretty much the only reason. And also Sandman. I really liked his performance as Sandman. Those are the only reasons why I'm going to be watching that movie.
Well, so the only concern is the runtime. This has to be at least 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it has to, because God help us if it isn't.
It probably end up being like an hour and 30 minutes, to be honest.
Oh
Oh
gosh,
God, if it's an hour and 30 minutes,
another Carnage.
was that all? It was only an hour and a half.
Carnage was shorter than Venom because Venom was an hour and 47 and Carnage was 1:33.
That's just blasphemy. I'm sorry. Like, how are you gonna do? Oh
It's
my
too
God.
many see, it's too many characters in here for it to be one and a half. If it isn't at least 2 hours and 10, it has to be over that
It needs to be 2.5.
because I mean, like if you just rush through this and then people will have like 10 minutes of screen time, like no, it's
If they rush through it, it'll
yeah.
be possibly even worse than Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 combined.
Oh no, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is pretty hard to top it being worse.
Yeah, but I also need to realize that I'm biased in favor of the Tobey Maguire movies. So it's not really fair for me to say that Amazing Spider-Man 2 is garbage, because that's probably partially based on my bias.
I don't I don't know if it's garbage, but it's not really good.
I mean, it's nowhere near the
It's
worst.
plenty of things that are entertaining, but I can just say that's not good. You know,
It's nowhere near the worst comic book film I've ever seen.
right?
The
Like
worst.
the special effects were good. I gotta say though, that scene where he couldn't say Mary Jane, that actually really got me. Not
You
in the
mean Gwen
sense of
Stacy?
like, not in the sense like I started crying, but in the sense of
You mean
like,
Gwen Stacy?
huh? Yeah,
You
Gwen
mean Gwen
Stacy.
Stacy?
Yeah, Gwen
Oh
Stacy.
yeah.
Not in the sense that I started crying, but in the sense of just how surprised I was. Like I did not expect him to do something that it was just like, whoa, they really just killed her like that. Like that was crazy.
What'd be crazy? If that Gwen Stacy
And
somehow
then
came back and she's Spider
and
Gwen.
and me remembering her death is why I was like, oh well, Mary Jane's finna die when I seen that. I keep that's her name, right? That's her name in this version,
No, it's
Mary Jane.
Michelle Jones.
Yeah. See, but you know what's crazy about that? They cut the Mary Jane scene from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Well, they cut it completely out because they were going to try to have like this like a love triangle.
Because of course they were.
Uh,
There's more to Spider-Man than romance, Marvel.
Yeah, and then like it was
Well, sorry, Sony.
wait, what you said, Cat?
yeah, because like it was the girl from Divergent.
What I was saying is there's more to Spider-Man than romance.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, even though Spider-Man is a chick magnet in the comics.
I get it, but that doesn't need to be the focus. Like,
Not to say that he really has a love triangle, really, but he's just a chick magnet.
I mean, the guy is in and out of relationships like it's going out of style.
See,
Yeah.
I kind of liked how they picked Liz Allen, then to just jump straight to Gwen and Mary Jane again.
I preferred Liz. Honestly, she should have just been the new girl.
You know
She should have
what?
been in it
I
throughout.
just, you know what? Low key, they should probably make a Spider-Man out of love interest
What?
because because it seems like all his love interests end up being just like not their own characters really. They're just his
Like
love
generic
interests.
caricatures?
Just characters, just to be there, just to be his love interests, like satellite
Yeah.
love interests. Like
That's why I would
I mean,
prefer
who
if they.
cares? Who really cares? Like about like Spider-Man having love interests to that degree. Like I want to see Spider-Man do some cool stuff. Like
Yeah, right.
I'd rather he ended up with Black Cat.
Yeah.
like, he doesn't really need love. Like he's also supposed to be just some teenager and stuff. He doesn't need like some
Yeah.
hardcore love
Right.
interests.
And his significant other always ends up being a damsel in distress, and that's all they seem to be able to do with her.
Right.
Yeah, like all the time they try to be like, "He's save me" all the time. Like,
Go get him, Tiger. Bro, if this Mary Jane says "Go get a Tiger," how would you feel?
go get
I'd be even more angry.
Because it
nah,
ruins the
go,
original. It's like
right.
try about the original. But does it fit her character? Like this version of Spider-Man to say that? Like,
No.
not really. Yeah. This Mary Jane wouldn't really. It don't really fit her. Like she's not like a. I don't know how to call it, but
Yeah, she don't even like swinging off of stuff.
she'll probably be like, "Go get him, asshole." She's
right.
Go get him, man.
like that's more her personality, not like, "Oh, go get him, Tiger." Like, "Ooh, daddy." Like
Hey,
that don't fit her, bro. That's not this Mary
Go
Jane, bro.
get him, man. Oh
Hey,
god,
have,
I need to see that.
they have y'all ever saw them memes like with like the Spider-Man saying like they get the F out of the way.
Yeah, he did. He did. I didn't see that, but
Yeah.
he was cussing in what was it? Civil War one time. Like, I'm just. But yeah, I like seriously though. I really can't imagine this version of Spider-Man saying, "Go get him, Tiger," like in this most feminine, like type of way, like she's
Yeah.
like that's just not her.
So shout out to Lona Spada, and he says that I need a stoner Mary Jane and
Stoner Mary
a
Jane.
Mary Joanna.
Mary Joanna. Okay, that's pretty creative.
Yeah, Mary Joanna.
That could be what she does. Instead of saying "Go get him, Tiger," she like smoking up a ball, and she's like, "Go get him."
Tranny fan. Anyways, but
That's how we got the green Spider-Man suit.
oh, it's a stoner Mary Jane. I mean, it depends. I mean, Spider-Man like he's just old as dirt. Not old as dirt. My bad. My bad. He's an adult. Like adult Spider-Man. He's just Dana Stoner.
you just gave me an image of Tom Holland's Peter's girlfriend. Ending up with Toby's Spider-Man.
She's just some meth head.
and then out of nowhere, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston show up just out of nowhere.
Freaking oh, dude! I just thought something. Don't you remember Jesse's girlfriend was named Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She plays his Mary Jane. She's just a stoner.
And she actually played Jessica Jones.
Right. And but I mean, to be honest, low key, I could see Spider-Man like dating a stoner because like if the stoner is like one of them save the Earth type stoners, like go green type stoners, because they're both trying to make the world a better place. I can see that.
Help the Earth, please.
The putting up signs at construction sites, like type of go green.
Go green. As the Hulk shows up, that's right.
Human don't like green.
Just Hulk tries to stop the construction man from destroying everything. He just destroys the environment himself. What was you gonna say, Lauren?
Hulk gets a part-time job as a pool installer by punching holes into people's backyards.
What you gonna say, Stoner?
Stoner.
It's a stoner.
Oh, Loner.
Yeah, you changed my name to. Hey, guys, it's the Stoner 23. What's going on? So how much do you think that this is going to make, and will they have a Spider-Man college series, or
Series or films?
I mean uh a college what am I trying to say? Will it be another trilogy after this high school trilogy?
I would say most likely if they're gonna, because I mean, let's be honest, they're gonna want to bring Miles Morales in at some point.
Probably.
Yeah.
So Peter will probably be like, he'll start off as like the Batman to Miles's Robin, if you will, and then,
Yeah.
go from there.
What was that?
Yeah. It's the call again, talking about 10 minutes, and so
Man, this call is acting like it's a gear or something.
It's an awakening. It's running out of stamina.
But if it's the One Piece 10 minutes, but then it's going to be about 200 chapters.
That's true.
Yeah, that's facts. Somebody said, ghostly reflection said they're incredibly baked. Cause you know how they call him the Incredible Spider-Man.
Yeah, I am the Incredible Spider-Man.
Incredibly baked. That's funny.
Oh, that just sounds cheesy. The Incredible Spider-Man.
You never heard that? The Incredible Spider-Man?
Wouldn't it be? Well, I know. The Hulk has been called Incredible Hulk before, but I don't remember Incredible Spider-Man.
No, like I was just.
Yeah, maybe I'm tripping. This is Amazing Spider. I don't know what the Incredible bake. I guess he was just saying. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but
I do not know.
Yeah, but so I just hope that that Spider-Man can stay in the MCU, because Sony has this thing about we will continue to share Spider-Man, in which Marvel should just buy him out, but I don't know the whole plans behind the scenes and everything.
That's right, because we want Disney to become even more of a monopoly.
Yeah, so, but.
So what you think? We never really talked about Doctor Strange's role in this movie.
Yeah.
I guess.
Think. Oh, go ahead.
No. You should go.
Well, like. Let's see what I said earlier. I hope that it's explained, and like I don't have to wait until Multiverse of Madness to see why his sanctum is freezing. And so hopefully that has like the implications of the multiverse is out of whack, and so I would presume his sanctum doesn't go off of the regular timeline. It would is probably like timeless, and so like it would probably have some like a magical bound, like say for instance the quantum realm doesn't have like time around it is like stretched out or something like that. And so I already know he's going to be the father figure. I know that much. But he's well, I know he's there because the comic storyline of the One More Day story. If you are familiar with that particular comic,
I mean, I know what happens.
okay, so yeah, like I know he's there for that, but it seems to me like he's gonna play the play the Iron Man role. He's gonna like show up for like a bit, and then Spider Man takes over for majority of the film, and then he pops back up in and out.
Are we gonna have like another? If you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it, and then Doctor Strange just magically makes it disappear.
Well, I think he's going to have a bigger role than Iron Man did, but he's probably just gonna like tell him about, because like in the teaser, like he was like all of this happened because you want to live two lives and blah blah blah. So he's just probably gonna just lecture him to death or something like that.
Man, screw being a superhero. Like that's good.
So like thoughts, guys.
Well, I'm pretty sure I already gave all of mine. So
I would say that it's probably gonna be something where the villains are gonna get defeated like all in type of like all at the same time type thing. As to where there's gonna be something that they do, like some type of plan, and it's just gonna disable them or send them back to the world at the same time or something like that. I can see that being the case.
maybe the other two Spider-Man, well, let's just say Peters, maybe they have to die, or maybe their role is to bring those foes of theirs back to their respective timelines with them.
Yeah, well, I know that. I just hope that nobody gets like low diff. I hope that it's a good stretched out fight amongst them, because I know since it's three Spider-Man, each of them are gonna have two villains apiece. So all I want from this is a good explanation. One, when like they get carried over.
So is there gonna be like a see? That makes me think. Do you think it's gonna be like an overarching villain that's controlling them? Almost.
I hope not.
Who would it be though if it was the case?
Mephisto, maybe.
Well, people are saying
Mephisto was who's the villain of like the second one, right? Like he died.
No, not
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
Mephisto, the devil incarnate.
Yeah, he's literally the devil in Marvel. He's the one that made Ghost Rider into Ghost Rider.
Yeah. And he was supposed to be in WandaVision, but yeah, they switched it up.
I think I know why.
Yeah, because of Agatha Harkness, I guess.
And that's probably for you can't put the devil in a movie like this because religion is.
Oh yeah, Chinese audience too.
Like, for crying out loud, people! It's not the actual devil; it's a freaking comic book character.
Yeah. But
Lil
all I
Nas
want
X
is
2.0.
all I want
Or
is the
maybe,
good.
or make it Dormammu. Make it Dormammu. Because they wasted him. I'm sorry, they wasted him.
If it is a overarching person, I would want it to be Mysterio because he basically faked his death in the comics, and like it would make sense for like him to be the puppet master behind the whole thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't fit into his power set.
Yeah.
I mean,
he can pull strings from the shadows and stuff, and like he can set up certain things. But the power is just gonna just happen. Like the villains is just gonna pop up through the multiverse, and then if like he's still alive, like he can like, okay, well I can take the chance to like take revenge, and then he can do some things from the shadows, and then just have this thing.
It's possible. I mean,
Yeah.
So, do
Things about the end of
you?
it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shoot, it is from the end. So we can. I guess we can give our final thoughts. Like, what do we think? What do we hope from the movie? Do we think it'd be good? Such and such things like that. I guess this was a good stream though. Overall, it was fun. Oh, can you hear me? Wait, did it already end on me? Ah, this son of a gun. Damn it. This thing already ended on me. Let's see if we can get them up in there one more time. Or do they just want to stop? Ah, my face. Spider-Man. I'm shooting your spider fluid at me, Spider-Man. Is she a freak? Mary Jane a freak. Go get him, Tiger. She be saying that when you be in them cheeks. This birthday, Mary Jane finna do that. Okay, so we back. We finna be back. Let me see if I can get to Discord again. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he jump? Something, something. 'Cause he can. Yeah, look out. He's a Spider-Man. Dun, 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 dun. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he jump from a web? What he can. Look out, he's a Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen. I don't know what I'm saying, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Can he jump from a web? Yeah, he can. Okay, Spider-Man. Look out, he's a Spider-Man. See what long time about.
But overall, good trailer. I mean, good hype. It is a bunch of hype, bunch of.
So Lauren just giving his final. Okay. So okay, man. So overall, I would give my final thoughts. Basically, this trailer, it looks like it could be something fun. You know, some good popcorn and things like that nature. A good popcorn movie. I'm pretty sure I said that like 1,000 times, but you know, it'll probably be some interesting things up in there. It has potential to be good. Um, you know, it has potential to be very bad though. It has more potential, I feel like, to be bad than good. But we'll see what it does. So yeah. Peace. Like, subscribe. I'll stay tuned for this one.